Um, oh, I haven't done a live stream in a while. I need to click window. Hopefully that doesn't pop up anymore in my notifications. Hi, I'm Debbie, and I will be working on putting down some flats for my for this comic page. Flats are just the base color. I have a webcomic called Wolf Moon, which you can find on Tapas and Webtoons. So I know Clip Studio Paint has it where you can just use the paint tool and it'll paint within the lines of your line art. However, I find I don't like how it ends up looking because I will have gaps and then it just doesn't look good. Hmm. Oh, oops. What's that? Um, when I'm plotting, I usually like to start with the background elements, and then I separate the characters by their skin tone. Mainly because I do have characters with pretty dark hair, and I don't want to be trying to work through such dark colors to start. Even though I do have like this character who primarily wears dark colors, and her hair is dark. I just don't like doing it. Excuse me. Oh, oops. Um, Yeah, even though I use like the selection tools, I still end up finding mistakes. So I just go in and fix them. Mm, mm, mm. 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 So I've been wanting to get back to doing YouTube. I just have a lot of work and um, family stuff going on. So this is honestly a way for me to start posting again. But I do want to get back into doing recorded content that gets edited. Um, I don't really want to say what I'm thinking of doing for that, mainly because if I end up not doing it, I don't want to make false promises. I will try to live stream during the school year. That is currently what I'm looking at for that. I don't want to be live streaming when I have my kids home, mainly because that's time to pay attention to them. Well, this was their first week back, hence the live stream. Uh, uh, while I would like to be able to set a set schedule of when I'm going to be live streaming, that is not possible with my job. I work in retail, so for people who work retail, you understand that can't really schedule things well, well in advance. I have to go off of what my schedule says. While I could say I'm not available for a day, it's not really true, so I'd rather not. Especially since I will be starting a new position soon. Oops. Uh, so I don't use shortcuts like ever. So I should be saying like the commands to like select a tool or like zoom in or out. I just have never got into doing that, and I've been using drawing tablets since like 2006. So I've had one for a long time. I just never really cared to learn them. And I am aware that it would probably make things go faster. It's not really that bad. Okay. Probably will look better after the other colors come in. So for those who haven't ever read my comic, Wolf Moon is obviously a werewolf comic. I am currently in chapter 6, so I do have a good amount of chapters done that you can binge through. Um, uh, I guess you could say the premise of the story is that Vivian, a teenager reeling from having just lost her mother, moves in to her father's house. And uh, while she initially tries to avoid making friends, doesn't really want to be friends with people, she does end up with a friend group. And while on a class camping trip, she gets bit by a wolf. Well, she thinks it's a wolf. Obviously, and like I said, obviously it's a werewolf comic. So it's a werewolf. So the part where she is uh, having to deal with the after effects of the bite and dealing with changes. So I had looked at a lot of media where someone becomes a werewolf. And a lot of times they have it where the character goes through the changes, I think, too fast. So I don't have her going through it as fast. I try to have it where it's not all in one day. I had watched a little bit of Teen Wolf and saw that literally the next day he's having super healing. He's suddenly faster, and I kind of feel like something like that would take longer. So that's kind of where my mind frame had gone with that. Yeah, so I do use a lot of my previous pages to see what I'm see how I'm coloring things. Mainly because I change their outfits quite a bit, so I don't have like a character sheet where they wear this specific color. Um, I do have a character sheet for like their hair and their skin tone and eyes, but for the most part, I just pick from their flats, which is another reason why I do make sure I do my flats. It means I can pull from it without the color changing from page to page. One thing I did decide to do was have Vivian actually get treated for if she did have a wolf bite instead of just having it where like she goes home and like nothing happens. Which I have seen in other comics where they have that happen where like it heals and like almost instantaneously. I kind of like the idea that it scars and it's not something that you automatically get this healing ability right away. Which is kind of why I gave her things to so I can illustrate it. Like she currently wears contacts and glasses. Well, all of a sudden, for her prescription isn't matching, and so now she can't see through her glasses. Or I should say, it's more that the it's too strong of a prescription. Yeah, sometimes I just do it with the pen, even though I know I probably should do it with the um, selection tools. Nope, that didn't become right. Okay. Uh, I feel like the sound's a little too skinny. I'll probably fix it later. Dang it. Mhm. Okay, this one doesn't look as bad now. Do that again. Okay. Oh. Mm. Okay, I'm gonna call it there for right now. I've got some other stuff I've got to take care of, and I've been doing this for about 45 minutes. Um, but it'd be nice if you could like and subscribe. I will try to do more of these live streams. Maybe if there's some comments, I'll be able to talk more. Um, Kind of hard to come up with topics on just flying off and just coming up with them on the fly, I should say. Um, but yeah, like and subscribe if you'd like to see more. And check out Wolf Moon. As I said, it's on Pathpass and Webtoons. It should be linked down in my description. Bye.